And I want to cast a spell on my little...
Humans don't cause trouble.
An unlocked chest full of strange rocks. Alright, I'm just going to steal this and it's okay. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can... Roll it, roll it, roll. Let's go. I roll 18. Okay, not bad. Kobold, level 9 rogue, Ost, chief of security. This one is quite hostile. Stay on your feet. His expressionless eyes seem to keep watch at all times. He's obviously determining where to strike for you to die as quickly as possible. How humane. Usually kobolds are only dangerous in large numbers. This one appears extremely deadly on his own, though. Beware. I didn't hit those, but it gave me... Okay, his stats are here, so... Strength is low, dexterity is super high, constitution's kind of low, wisdom's high, and charisma, dang. Engage. Wiggling his little clawed feet, the kobold follows your every move with cold, unflinching yellow eyes. Even the small blade can fell a giant. Watch out for this one.
Master say you behave.
You don't tell me what to do.
I did, just now.
Fair enough.
Yes.
I have some questions for you.
Short question, go.
Who are you?
I am Ost. I am security chief in Lich House. A strong little one, nearly immovable.
My throat is dying. You are a kobold.
Not question. Next.
Oh, yeah, that's not a question. Quick, save it. Try to save the question. Let's go. Change course, quick. What are you voting for? What are you voting in the upcoming election?
Angry human party.
The party of Norvik, really?
Yes, they do good. Strongmen lead. Bright tomorrow.
This is a good kobold. Very, very good kobold.
He has principles. Tell him he's a good boy.
You're a good boy.
Thanks.
He mutters, his words oozing with disdain.
Thanks.
Am I a kobold?
No.
Do kobolds exist?
Yes.
Are you a kobold?
Yes.
Better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, sweet. All right.
You been done with question?
Kobolds, what are they good for?
Many things. Shooting human for one.
That's my single question. Can I ask something else?
Okay.
How'd you get this gig?
Not gig.
What is it then?
I am devoted servant for master.
Keep going. So, you're a slave?
Not slave.
And your master is?
Master Viskin.
And he owns you?
Not own. Serve.
So you're being paid?
Yes. Paid well.
Must be very well for such fierce devotion. It gives you an expression that could be described as a frown. That is, if it looked in any... If it looked in... Okay, there's another typo. That is, if it looked any different from his regular expression. You wouldn't actually shoot me, would you?
No promise.
Do you have a license for that crossbow?
My crossbow, not yours.
It's not legal for you to steal a crossbow. For some reason, I think. I can't legally take your crossbow?
Leg alley. Also, logic alley.
Can I borrow your crossbow?
Human is kidding. Not funny.
You would make greater use of it than this puny creature. Just take it. Couple snorts.
Go away.
Don't let this slide. Just take the crossbow. That wasn't a question. It was a demand. Please?
No.
Try to convince the kobold. The kobold stares at you. Stealing would be evil, so just demand it loudly. That's not, no, please don't. Find a reasonable argument, probably with the line. Oh, wait. Can I come back to this if I say... So here's what I want to do. So, like, I think I should try to back out of this conversation, use charm person on him, and then try to get him to talk to... and try to convince him. So let's do this. Fine, keep your crossbow. I will. All right, so I can still do it. Okay. Where were you when the tea shop incident occurred?
Incident? Tea shop blow up. Boom.
Big boom?
Big boom.
When it happened, I was on Waterlane on mission. Sorry.
When it happened, I was on Waterlane on mission.
A mission?
Not mission. I meant to say errand.
What were you doing on Waterlane?
Milk.
Doing milk? You
Deliver.
You deliver milk?
Yes. Side hustle.
Bro, even in this economy, in the fictional game, in the medieval world, in the fantasy realm, you still gotta have 2 jobs, man. Come on, man.
Yes, side hustle.
I want to know a lot less. Tell me about this milk. The Kobold stares at you. Where does the milk come from?
Cows.
And where do you get the cow milk?
Market.
Who buys the milk?
Humans. Waterlane humans. They pay many for fresh milk before dawn.
Side hustles are always smart. You should do a milk run later.
It pays.
Do kobolds produce milk?
No.
Do you like milk?
No.
Milk is a form of pure vitality, nature's most precious liquid.
You've acclimatized your gut to the unnatural consumption of another species' milk, like an enormous babe clinging to its mother's teat.
Charisma. I also don't like milk. Let's go. You smirk, a confident laugh escaping your lips. You then turn towards the ceiling, smiling. I also don't like milk. Your comment has made a dent upon the world.
What a stance! As a human, who could have ever thought such a thing about you?
The kobold stares at you with awe in his yellow, expressionless eyes. Can I have some milk?
No. Valiant effort.
I don't have anything else to talk about the milk.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. This knowledge will be very useful. You should totally find out more about this. Could be a big money maker. Thank you for your time, Kobold. Alright, time to do some spells. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. Let's go. Alright, charm person. How do I do it? I don't know how. Now I'm thinking about it. I don't know how. Inventory. Alright, +1 intelligence. How about we give this to me? Yes. Alright, I can eat that and gain health. Wait, no, come back. You consume it, not wear it. Alright, how about the sword? +2 strength, -1 wisdom. Oh, I can use this to... Okay, sweet. Okay. How do I consume stuff? Oh, wait, I can... it says it right here, giantly. Alright, back to full health. Cool. And then let's look at... Nope. Let's go to spells. And then... Okay. No. No. Okay, let's go. Can I just cast this? These are cantrips, and this is first level. So... Can I do it now? And then if I escape... Okay, that's my light. Okay. And then how do I do spells? Don't know how to do spells. And I like double clicked it and it didn't work. No? Join the Discord. Oh, I got like, okay. I'm ready for anything. Okay, so if I got the spell slots, that means I should be able to do it. I just don't know what I'm doing. What is it that I can't do? Charm person. Can someone tell me how to cast spells in this game? Because I really don't know. I don't know. So like that's my cantrip. So what if can I? Is he a humanoid though? Like, if I hit engage, luckily his little clawed feet, the kobold follows every move with cold infliging yellow eyes. All right, we've already been through all this. I don't know how to do this. Give me a second, guys. I gotta figure out if I can actually cast a spell, because I don't know how to cast spells in Esoteric Ebb. It's integrated into narratives, often appearing as specialized players can use spells. So, during quests, spells can be used. I don't know. Okay, how about this? We go down to the shrine and like prepare it, because that's what he said, right? We gotta like prepare the spell. Let's go prepare the spell to cast. Hocus pocus, there's pizza on your focus. Bro, I am so sorry that I probably snitched on you, zombie. I hope your life. Nah, man, I can't kill him, man. He's just a dude, man. So engage. Okay, the runes fill your senses as you approach. At the center, you see his red eye, watching over you. Yet, the color is faded. This monument is hollow, void of all life and divinity, and worse, it's covered in rotten apples. A sacred shrine left in this state is an insult to Earth and all of its people. Indeed. Yet you are very much aware that this is not the worst you've seen. You'll have to fight hard to keep Earth's dream afloat. This city is lost, but it is not yet lost. How poetic. You're also aware this city is very much in need of change. Change from what? An honorable lifestyle? A peaceful city for humans to prosper in? Change from stagnation and a minor decay. Earth's crusade brought triumph. This corruption brought after his fall is due to exactly that kind of filthy rhetoric. You're certainly allowed to be wrong in your opinion there, bub. This is giving me a headache.
Politics is exhausting.
Remove the apples. It does not take long for you to move some of the nasty apples away from the front of the shrine. A small improvement, but big in the heart. Are these rare?
No, you'll find shrines like this all over Norvik.
Can I pray here? To what exactly? To Earth, of course. Earth. I need to pray to Earth.
You may pray as you wish.
These old things are still around, huh? It is the shrine to your god. Protect it! Alright, kneel, move on. The shrine towers over you.
You feel small.
Well, let's see. I'm at full health, so I shouldn't do that yet. Wait, can I heal here? Through divine assurance or something?
Yes. Possibly. The gods are kind to you.
Do you think they care? If you want healing, you have to do it yourself. Of course you can heal here, but only if you pray hard enough. What other gods are there?
Many. You know a few.
Earth Father of Norvik?
Earth is dead. Dead gods do not speak.
Dead, yes, but he speaks through you. You've devoted your life to follow in his footsteps. Tokig the Gambler. A trickster. The type of god only famous for his ridiculous ploys. Love him.
Tokig the Gambler is often seen as a silly goblin myth. Praying to Tokig would, if you for some reason would get a response, only result in the exact opposite of whatever you wanted.
Bulba, the last titan.
First of a many, a beast of yore.
Beast of Yore. Beast of Yore, term for those creatures invited by Yore during the Gate Era. Essentially a term for all the extremely old and ancient creatures across the coast.
Bulba was that of the hunt, behemoth who raged across the coast. In his name we celebrate the eternal hunt.
I'm done. So you are. Alright, let's prepare spells. Alright, I want to prepare a charm person spell, and I'm hoping it's going to work on that kobold upstairs. He's not a human, obviously, he's a kobold, but he is maybe humanoid, and so maybe that'll apply to him. So I'm going to do charm person, I'm going to do cure wounds, and then we've got a third one, so let's just make it just one of each. But could I do... Let me see how that works. Alright, so you can't choose it twice. So it's Shield of Faith, and then let's go. Alright, we'll hit finish. And then also I want to do this. I want to just see what happens. Staring at the chiseled monument, you focus your mind. You take a deep breath and begin your prayer. And... tranquility. So it's like I'm like... Okay, I think this... So this is my first time playing this game, so I think this might kind of be like... purgatory for the character. So let's see. Contemplate milk. No. Come on, contemplate milk. Fine. It comes from a cow. Oh, wait, is this you? You're talking to yourself. Oh, that's kind of cool. Fine. It comes from a cow. You like it. Many do not. Now contemplate something else. Contemplate the Dragon of Tolstad, a famous goblin leader. Her reach sharp, her gaze strong. She wants you to investigate the tea shop and report to her. The content of that report will determine much. Let's contemplate the tea shop. You let your mind go through the basics of what you know. The tea shop was destroyed in the middle of the day. Minor injuries were reported. Your goal is to enter the tea shop and investigate it properly. That is it. Let's contemplate the election. The first election. Your vote won't matter. Your vote will be the most important of all. Ask those around you what they will vote for, and you might find your own voice along the way. And let me contemplate my class. Identity's not easy. It's everything from faction to home life to street. What you choose might be a first step. Choose wisely. All right, let me think about my fall into the river. It was not an accident. You're not so clumsy. But the question here is not why you fell. The question is, why do you live? All right, can I return here when I have more things to think about? Always.
You are the only one who was always there. No one ever answers your prayers.
You do so. All right, I don't need to heal because I've got full health, so let's roll it on out. And now the question is, can we charm person on the kobold? That's what I want to know. All right. Excuse me. All right, going upstairs, enter. The red eye of the earth. I'm forgetting like which voice you guys wear. Joel left his mark across the bends. Today, it is a universal sign of magic. All right. Okay, we've already been through all this. Can I borrow your crossbow?
Human is kidding. That funny.
You would make a great use of that disputing creature. Just take it. Kobold soldier, go away. Don't let this slide. Just take the crossbow. Just convince the kobold. Okay. Yeah, I don't see like an option to like charm persons. I don't know. I want to see. Can I do it on this guy? I think his name's Vicken or Viskin, whatever his name is. So it says I can't. All right. No. Okay. I guess maybe I can't cast it on him. All right, so it's like it's like it's loaded, like preloaded to like be ready to talk, do something to him, but it's like can't do it on him. I guess. So I'm just gonna try to get that crossbow because it would be cool to have a crossbow in this game. So all I'm saying would be pretty cool to have a crossbow. All right, so got some questions for you there, champ. Can I borrow that crossbow? Try to convince Kobold. I did not succeed. So close. This is difficult. The Kobold already hates your guts. Don't make it worse. If you don't hand it over, I'll tell Viskin you called him stupid.
Master don't believe you. Go away.
Well, that was a failure. Better find some other way to get cross. Better find some other way of getting the crossbow, bro. Like, why don't? So I can use it now? Yes, just do it now. I wanted to do that before. Did it succeed? Oh, you resisted. Ah, that sucks. The kobold suddenly lets out a deep growl. You can sense that the charm loses its power over him, and the faint veil is lifted over his eyes.
You cast spell. Not okay.
Why are you so mad?
Why? Is it because I'm near filthy human?
That's just uncalled for.
It is not. Very called for.
I have some other questions for you, Kobold.
What makes you think I will answer?
Because you secretly like me?
Not true. Very not true.
What?
What?
He's mocking you, my lord.
That's what you sound. Stupid human.
Because you're forced to?
You are right, cleric. Just know I don't want to speak with you. You are terrible. Stupid. Very useless. And so on. But go ahead, ask your question.
Well, let's go. We're just going to try it again. All right, here we go. All right, so I can do, use a shard of or roll it again. I got worse, bro. Golly. It's the law. You must always hand your weapons to city officials when asked.
Not law. You lie.
That would be a pretty dumb law, to be fair.
Go away.
Well, that was a failure. Better find some other way of getting that crossbow. All right, well, we tried. All right, let's see what else we can get. We're gonna, I think, getting close to. All right, we got a dead dude. Or is it a lady? Your fate one day. All right, we got crowns. We got incense. Thanks. I'm taking them all. Let me think. I can go up here. Does that mean I don't? Yeah, I lost a spell. So that means, oh, I see. I can have 3 slots. I have them prepared. It's just, I could use this 3 times or this 3 times here. It's just up to me. All right, let me see. Now that we kind of know what's underneath here, let's go take a little peek downstairs. If you're watching, and you want to ask me a question, knock yourself out. Comment below, let me know what you think about Esoteric Ebb. This seems like a pretty good Disco Elysium, S game. I played Sovereign Syndicate a bit, and I got kind of far in that game, and I need to get back on playing that. But I haven't streamed in a while. I haven't done a whole lot of streaming with YouTube. But I like YouTube, so. Okay, both these are locked, so I just have to go that way. All right, let me talk to my boy, the zombie. Call him Rob. I hope I didn't like narc on Rob. I hope he's okay. I hope he's still there when I come back some other time. Let's see what we got going on. What do we got here? We got inventory. So I got 33 crowns. If I have that, I will lose a scuff voting card made out to Ragnar Himlin. Oh, that's my name. Cool. It's from a dwarven office for some reason, and someone has checked in all 5 parties on the list. You need to bring this to a polling place on election day if your voice is to be heard. Apples. Okay. Tool of an Arcane Cleric. This is my Rune Prayer Book. Tool of an Arcane Cleric, an instrument of the state to handle rogue spellcasters. The cover indicates it is a spell book with hymns dedicated to the River Torna, Earth's passing, and the Reconquest. This one is yours. You've spent years perfecting it. Most pages are smudged. It feels terrible to even think about the knowledge lost. You need to get a rebound. And that's my rerolls, and there's my sweet treat. Traditional Norvikian baked bread. It is famous around the coast, or if it's not, then it should be. Let me hit escape. Oh, deep storage. What does that mean? I mean, like, where the sun don't shine? Is that what I mean? Like, Morty, I need you to take these. Is that the first episode or is that the Lost Pilot? I can't remember. I think it's the Lost Pilot, where he's like take the fruit and gotta put them where they don't belong. Dude, incense is just everywhere, man. We got a surplus of incense in this kingdom. Yeah, let's get on out of here. I probably should have beheld that, but that's okay. Are we gonna be in the city? Oh yes. We got some dwarves. Tolstad, Central Norvik. Something's inside the old vase. Dude, more incense, man. Alright. What was that? Oh, it's like a nymph or something. I don't think that's the word I was thinking of. I think like a fairy or a fae. I don't know why I said nymph.
Men at work beneath Asgel's green banner.
There's an esoteric effect in place here, stopping rainwater. Alright, who can I talk to? Well, these are the guys kind of just doing their own thing. Is there a woman dwarf with a beard? That would be interesting. That might be a woman, I mean, for all I know. I don't know. All I know is this game might be game of my lifetime if, like, the Goblin Queen is a romanceable person. Alright, Alphaz BE. Nice, I'm gonna know everything about this dude. Lawful neutral, dwarf exile, foreman. Stands by his ideals with gut and little else. A push will earn his respect. That is his way. Alphaz knows he's privileged. He hates it. His ideal clashes with his blood. At his core, he fights for glory. Empathy does not spark his heart. He wants to earn admiration and legend. Let's go. He's got good strength, good constitution. This guy's pretty well rounded. Good job. He's got really good constitution. His voice is probably going to sound like my constitution voice because it's pretty much just my dwarf voice.
Around the amphitheater scene, you see a number of dwarves hard at work. They're constructing a banner of some kind, carrying a bright green flag.
The banner of Asgal, the fool. One of the dwarves stands to face you with a furrowed brow. Dude, if he talks, that's gonna be mind-blowing.
He appears to be in a staring contest with the orc on the other side of the theater.
Well, there's an orc.
Oi, Mr. City Man, he calls out as you approach. We've made it clear already, we're not moving. Not one bit.
He shoots you a poop-eating grin. That's no way to greet the cleric of Norvik.
Oh, is that so? Guessing I'm supposed to grovel.
I feel like you're not going to.
No need to, you see.
You hear the other dwarves laughing about him. Ho, 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 he, he, ha, ha, ha. And this is where they break into song, where there'll be Oompa Loompas, like Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory.
Nothing illegal going on here. Nothing at all.
Wait, that must mean he's doing something highly illegal. Stop him! Nothing illegal, huh?
We have the papers. Nothing illegal at all. They are both guilty and innocent, just like you.
One of the older dwarves spits on the ground next to you.
You even know you're talking to, child? This will be Alphas of the Ban Imthas, a foreman in the Asgilist movement of Norvik.
Asgilist.
Asgilus, the workers who built this city want to rule it. Seems only just. Their vision is of a fair and even society, where those who live underneath rise up to show their worth. After all, why can't we share?
He's done more good than all the Earthguard combined. A true speaker for Asgil.
You're a celebrity.
Simi exaggerates.
He gives the older dwarf the stink eye.
I'm also not in any way proud of my heritage. Nobility is just a poisonous hierarchy.
Let me look up dwarf. He looks like a Studio Ghibli character. Like, he looks like he could be like the nephew of that old lady off of Spirited Away. Anybody know what I'm talking about? All right. Dwarf, stout, short, hairy, loves to dig and build. You know the drill. Drill. They built most of Norvik and have a long history with the Earthfolk. Earthfolk, the people of Earth, the ancestors of those who reconquered the Ascani coast, true mythological heroes. He grins.
Just wanted to make myself clear.
Don't mention the whole noble thing. It'll just piss him off. Unless you want to. You boys setting up a play or something?
A play? We're holding a rally for the cause. This evening, workers across Toadstead would gather to hear the word of Asgil.
He turns toward the orc.
And no one's gonna stop it!
Oh, that's what the orc looks like? Bro, what a... Homie, I had Shrek, a bald-looking Shrek-looking Elder Scrolls orc. They got freaking elves with drip up in there. Come on, man. Come on. Dude, come on, man. You hear laughing coming from across the theater.
Papers, Alphas.
He grumbles and turns back to you.
So, what do you want?
You seem a bit stressed. Oh, wait, that was a lady. Oh, all right. People have made this game. I was not aware of your game. But I am now aware of the game, and this is slowly becoming my favorite game of all time. You seem a bit stressed.
No, you don't say. So, morning comes, I get the lads together, and when we arrive, then the cursed woman is standing there.
The dwarf shudders.
She starts complaining.
He reaches for something in his pocket and takes out some documents.
We show her the papers. And the papers are no good, she says. Bah! Real convenient, I say. No, there is nothing wrong with these papers. We are in our rights to speak out against tyrants and burgers.
They are.
Bureaucracy.
I have some questions.
Fine by me, Mr. City Man.
Isn't it a bit, I don't know, macabre to hold a rally on top of a morgue?
Morgue?
The dwarf grumbles to himself and glances over to the Lich House stairs.
I thought it was a dentist.
Fair assessment.
No matter. The Asgil movement is not afraid of death.
You hear laughter from the orc behind you.
Big words, Alphas.
The dwarf grits his teeth.
Darned orc.
So what's this really about, exactly? He grunts.
Guilds. For decades, there's been collective bargaining between Norwegian workers and the city guilds. Say what you want about Earth, but it kept a tight leash on the upper class of this city.
Blessed be his name.
Yeah, but look, it ain't the same since his death. The freestylers have burrowed into every darn power structure, from paper boys to bookbinders.
Look at Freestriders. Freestrider, the new way. People in the East have overthrown the old wizards and gods. For years, the revolution has slowly creeped into the city. Now it's time to finally join the free cities and get rich!
In less than a dozen years, salaries have stagnated and prices have gone up. They said free striderism would make the city rich. I say it makes the people poor. We need change.
So you're here to convince a bunch of Tolstad workers to vote for the Asgalist party.
More or less, yeah. But it's also about the spirit of community. Together we can fight against the purchasers of our labor. Alone we are as brittle as a twig. In the
older dwarf pipes up.
A twig in the wind? No, that's not good enough.
Twig of the Wind is pretty catchy.
Thanks.
He gives you a thumbs up.
Anyway, the rally will be a success. We just need to get rid of that stinking orc. So we can call out to all workers of this magnificent city.
He exclaims, as if there was a crowd around him.
Vote! Vote with your guts! Vote with your manhood at stake! You too, Mr. City Man.
Can I see the papers? He gives his companions a glance.
Why?
Alright, I'm going to try to construct an argument as to why you should get the papers. Oh boy. This idiot won't listen. Sorry, I'm doing the wrong voice. This idiot won't listen to reason. He's beneath you. Just say anything. I want to help so bad. He furs his thick brow.
You think I trust the city? Bah, go away.
Come on, I want to see who's in the right.
That'd be us, Mr. City Man.
I want to so much.
Excuse me, what?
Never mind. He just glares at you. Okay, good luck fighting tyrants.
Thank you, Mr. City Man. I appreciate it.
About this Asgal.
What about him?
Everyone knows Asgal is some dwarven demigod and our controversial leader.
Who is he?
Who is?
He's taken aback by your question.
He's Asgal. Asgal the Great. The Kind. Our liberator. His legacy is as flawed and complicated as his message.
Got it.
Darn right.
I've got to ask, though, is this a religion?
Most certainly not.
Is it a cult?
I don't know who you've been talking to, Mr. City Man, but let me assure you, Asgal was no god, or demigod, or anything related to it. He was a simple man with a dream of a fair and just society. Nothing more.
Ouch. Sore spot. Oh, if I hit a nobleman, I think we're going to get an argument. All right, have fun. Big gulps, huh? Well, see you later. All right. I think this is a great stopping point before I riz up this orc lady. So, if you want to see me and hear... Well, I guess you're not going to see me because I got no camera, but that's okay because you're going to hear me. So, if you want to hear me do some more Esoteric Ebb, we're still, I feel like, pretty early on in this demo. So we still have quite a bit much more to get through. This game seems really great so far, and I'm looking forward to playing some more of it and to try to remember what voices I did for what people. So if you want to hear me do some more of those, feel free to tune back in. I'm going to try to play next Sunday as well. So until then, make sure you like, subscribe, And maybe you can, I mean, you can go get the Esoteric Ebb demo right now on Steam for free. So definitely check it out. It seems like it's got a lot of love and care put into it. So until next time, we will hear ya and talk to ya and smell ya later.